Okay, Gun Collector 007 here with just a quick video on, as the title says, straight razors for self-defense. And basically, I don't know what you guys think about this, but I've been giving a little thought lately. Lately I've been watching a fantastic new show called Godfather of Harlem, and it's on a channel called Epics, and it's all about a real-life character called Bumpy Johnson from the 30s to the maybe 60s or 70s. Anyway, he was a drug kingpin slash gangster of Harlem. And one of the things that's prominent in the show is a lot of straight razors. And it gave me a little thought, you know, that I have a couple of them, and I'm just thinking, are they still considered an effective tool today? You know, with all the modern advances that we have in our pocket knives and self-defense knives. So I just dug a couple of these out of the drawers and just taking a quick look and a couple of just thoughts on it. The first two are really more modern lockback type of straight razors. So this is something from Timberwolf. I guess it's a cheapie. I have no idea where I got it. It has two blades on it. But it also has the straight razor. The nice thing about this is once it's opened, as you see, it does lock into place. The next one is one of my favorites. It's a knife I do actually carry sometimes because it's so slim. It's from Master Cutlery. It's all stainless steel. All really beveled profiles, and but as you see, there is no point. It is a straight razor design, and I guess this could be an effective tool if you were using this as a self-defense weapon. The next one is just really a inexpensive, what do they call it, hashir. It's probably from Pakistan or something like that. This is a shaving, you know, folding, everyday traditional razor knife. And you know, the thing about a knife like this is again, I could see these used in the old days, but I don't know if they're really, again, relative or current today. The last one is one of my favorites, one that I actually shave with. It's from a company called Naked Armour, and it's a fantastic knife. It's about $100 or razor, and it's, you know, absolutely, you know, perfect for shaving, but again, can be used as a self-defense tool. The whole thing about when you see people, you know, in a movie and they're going like this and doing that, that's really just movie magic, because the big danger of using a straight razor as a self-defense tool is, again, there's no locking mechanism on the traditional type. So what's the danger of that? If you got that caught in someone's clothes and you're holding this like this, ouch, you got, you know, 4 fingers on the floor. So not a good thing. So I would not personally, you know, use something like this, although I have to say that in the past I have carried a razor decades ago just for whatever reason, and I do know some elderly gentlemen of mine that always carried a razor on them, and I guess the real thing about them, for them, was they were very easy to conceal. So you can put these in your sock, you can put them in your pocket, you can put it in your waistband. I knew a guy that used to actually fold one up. I don't have a watch on right now, but he would keep it tucked underneath his watch band, and when he needed it, he'd pull it out and deploy it. You know, some people actually use these as a neck knife. So if you have any type of a lanyard, you can just basically drop that on it. You have that little indentation right there, and you can, you know, wear that around your neck if that's what you so desire to do. It is lightweight. I don't know if I'd be comfortable having a straight razor pressing against my chest, but it can be, again, it can be easily, you know, concealed, and it might be one way to go. The one thing I would say, if you watch any YouTube videos or something, again, there's a lot of silly stuff out there, and you see guys holding them like this as if they were shaving, and they're doing all kinds of, I don't know, Italian, Sicilian dancing and showing you how to fight. The only way I would possibly ever hold a knife like this is what's called the old-fashioned pinch method. So once you deployed a straight razor, you hold it here. You forget about this handle whatsoever. So because, again, you got the finger cut off problem, you would hold it right here, because really all you need is that tiny bit of the edge to be, of the blade to be exposed. So holding it there, at least you have a chance that if this was closed accidentally, you're not losing any valuable fingertips. So that's called the pinch method. It's 1,000 years old, and that would be the only way I would consider even using something like that. Or if I was gonna, carry a razor, I might carry one of the new modern designs that, although it doesn't have a actual locking mechanism on it, you can hear that snap right there. It does lock into place. So that I would still get a very good tight lockup on the blade and do whatever I had to do. But again, considering you have other options like basically a fixed blade knife, which there's no chance of anything locking up on you. So a fixed blade knife with modern Kydex sheath, easily concealed, put it inside your jeans, pants, whatever, a jacket, upside down on a lanyard. You can do that. Or again, the old-fashioned, new fashion, I should say, pocket knife. So this is a Luzon by Cold Steel, one of my favorites. Very, very easy to deploy. You either have the wave method on it like that, you have the flipper on it like that, or you even have the thumb stud like that. A little hard to do with the camera in front of you. But again, no chance of this folding on you, which is really the big drawback of a straight razor for self-defense. But anyway, it's just my thoughts on the subject. I think they're cool. I think they look good in the movies, but I don't know if they really have any place in today's modern world. Anyway, so that's it. Let me know what your thoughts on it, all right? Thanks very much for watching. Take care.